Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Why did you do that? You shouldn't do that. That's not the way to act. That's not the way we're going to behave. Did you make a mistake and put the wrong thing here when it should have been there? No, that wasn't me. That was somebody else. No. I was trying to blame me for that. No, No, that was him up there. I didn't do that. Who are you talking to? Nobody wants to be corrected. Why? Why can we not receive correction, whether it's verbal, whether it's physical? Nobody wants to be corrected, but we are human. We make mistakes. We don't need to become prideful and so arrogant. Even little children, you go to tap them with your two fingers, they don't want to be hit. They don't want to be touched even when they're small. But we have been instructed by the word of God not to spare the rod of correction. If you don't do it when you're small, if you don't, if you don't put some strength in your voice when they're small, well, as they grow up, what do you think is going to happen? They're not going to recognize authority. And that's the problem with some adults even today. We don't want to recognize authority. We don't want to be chastised. We don't want to be told that we've done something wrong. It's gotten so bad that some people will even lie. They know they made a mistake. They know they did something wrong, but they would rather lie than receive correction, rather than have somebody say, well, that's not the way to do this. Let me show you how to do it. Oh, I know how to do it. Oh, no, it wasn't me. I didn't do that, blah, blah, blah. And it was you. But rather than receive correction, we'll get on off into a lie and our pride and everything else that we want to get off into, rather than receive correction. Society today is going amok. Why? Because there's no correction, at least no proper correction. They don't want you to correct your children. They're going to tell you how to correct your children. But yet, bigger and more prisons are being built every day. But they're going to tell you how to correct your children. And we fell for, oh, no. You can't raise your voice at your child. You have to, no, that's not the way to do that. No, we don't reward bad behavior. I'm going to need you to go over there and sit in that chair and take a time out. And that's the way they want us to raise our children. But then when our children go amok in society and don't conform to what society wants them to conform to, no, they're snatching they're abusing, but if you hit them too hard, because see, we got it wrong. They said abuse. You can hit a child without abusing. But we got it wrong, and no. You can't spank your child. That's not what they said. Nobody can tell you what to do with your child. And, if we are obeying and being obedient to the word of God, we know that we can spank our children. We know that we can physically chastise our children. But the devil put that twist in there, deceived people, and it's a shame on us that we got deceived as well. Oh, well, no, I can't, no. Just sit down over there, boy. Sit down, girl, and be quiet somewhere. And they just keep running around doing what they want to do, and then they get a little older, and then they tell you, you better sit down over there, mama, and be quiet. I ain't talking, don't talk to me. and then oh, Jesus. No, it's too late for Jesus. We should have brought in that correction when we were supposed to bring in that correction. And then we, as adults, we still are in need of correction because we're human. We yet make mistakes. We yet don't know it all. So just receive the correction. And if you really, really love the Lord and really want to follow and obey, the Lord himself will correct you. And believe you me, that does not feel good, And we've been blessed because we know back in the day, as they say, the biblical times, when they got off the chart, God did not play with them. It was some drastic correction coming anyway. So we thank God that he sent Jesus and we under grace and mercy. Because, we don't have the ground opening up, swallowing us, We don't get stricken with plagues and all of these type of things. But just learn to receive correction. It builds better character in all of us and for all of us.